In the heart of a dense, forgotten forest, there stood an old, decrepit mansion known as the Whispers Manor. The locals told tales of strange occurrences, ghostly apparitions, and a chilling presence that could be felt by anyone who dared to venture close. The story begins with a lone traveler named Ethan who, intrigued by the legend, sets out to uncover the truth. As Ethan approaches the manor, the atmosphere grows eerily quiet. The only sounds are the rustling leaves and his own hesitant footsteps. The grand yet decayed facade of the mansion looms ahead, its windows dark and lifeless. As he steps onto the porch, the wooden floorboards creak beneath his weight, sending shivers down his spine. Ethan takes a deep breath and enters the mansion. The interior is a labyrinth of shadows. Flickering lights strain to illuminate rooms filled with cobwebs and dust-covered furniture. Cracked mirrors reflect distorted images, and shadows seem to dance along the walls. Every step Ethan takes echoes through the empty hallways. He can't shake the feeling that he's being watched. Suddenly, a loud bang resonates from upstairs. Heart pounding, Ethan cautiously climbs the creaky staircase. Each step amplifies the sense of dread. As he reaches the top, he sees a door slightly ajar at the end of the hallway. Summoning his courage, he pushes it open. Inside, the room is cold, with an unearthly chill. A cracked mirror hangs on the wall, and as Ethan approaches, a ghostly apparition appears in the reflection. The figure is a woman, her eyes hollow and filled with sorrow. She mouths silent words, and Ethan's breath catches in his throat. Before he can react, the apparition vanishes, leaving only the echo of her sorrowful whisper. Terrified but determined, Ethan presses on. The mansion seems to come alive, with doors opening and closing by themselves. Mysterious footsteps echoing around him, and ghostly figures appearing at the edge of his vision. In one room, a diary lies on a dusty table. Flipping through its pages, Ethan learns of the tragic history of the previous residents, their lives cut short by a mysterious and malevolent force. The more he reads, the more the sinister presence within the manor intensifies. The final pages describe a ritual meant to bind the restless spirits, but it was never completed. Ethan realizes that he must finish what was started to find any hope of escape. Gathering the materials described in the diary, he ventures to the basement, where the air grows even colder and heavier. The walls seem to close in as he performs the ritual. The house reacts violently, with gusts of wind and unholy sounds emanating from every corner. The spirits, once trapped, are released, and as they vanish one by one, the oppressive darkness lifts. Exhausted, Ethan emerges from the basement into a house that feels lighter, almost peaceful. The manor, though still old and decrepit, no longer holds the sinister atmosphere it once did. Ethan leaves, carrying with him the weight of the experiences, but relieved to have survived the Whispers Manor. The haunting had ended, but the memory of the house and its tragic history would stay with him forever.